Just going to talk about discipline for a minute. Discipline's a dirty word in this day and age. You know, if you mention disciplining children, immediately it's associated with corporal punishment. We don't do the corporal punishment. The discipline I'm talking about is that they get up in the morning, have their breakfast, and put their, you know, their breakfast plates away, help their mum out a bit and stick it in the pot. You know, they clean their teeth, they get their school uniform on, they've got their homework done and they're off to school. Yeah, all of that takes discipline. But it's not your discipline, it's discipline that you teach the child, the discipline it needs for life. Yeah, and all needs exactly the same. If we're going to bring him out of the wild and bring him into our world, he needs that discipline. But that discipline don't have to be anything to do with corporal punishment. It's not harsh, it's not screaming, shouting, banging, hitting. That's no good at all. So there you go. The little pony's going up there, lovely. Come on, my darling. Funny little motor car there, looks like. The man there, he must live local, fairly local, because you see him a lot. Trot baby, trot baby. That's what I want. See then? Whereas before, that would have gone away at speed straight away. You know, nobody's all there, I'm gonna get a smack if I don't do this. Well, we don't want that, do we? Want it to just go away because I asked it to. Then I've got the real control of the horse, and there's a rat old thing on the back, made it jump a little bit, don't know that, that's good. You look at it, why shouldn't the horse? But as long as the horse looks at it, under complete control from the driver, then there's nothing to say, is there? That's a good thing. So I hope I've covered that subject. It is a deep one. It's something I'm very, very passionate about indeed, and I am very passionate about it because these dear little creatures, they deserve to be loved and cared for and treated and taught discipline, yeah, so that we can do what we do with them. Without discipline we couldn't do it, but discipline is nothing to do with us. Big old tractor coming past now, coming blind out of the blue. You see that? And it's a funny old thing for us to see coming up behind it, and you could probably hear on there, you'll hear that was quite quiet because the tractor itself was under no load. So you know, it wasn't revving or anything hard like that. So, come up there, baby. Come up there, baby. Over there, they're cutting, you know. Here's the swords going. Taking some timber out there. See a little baby girl, she's going along. And she is safe, confident, happy. And she's learning to accept this world because what she thinks might happen, this is my belief. It does not make it right, but it's what I believe. She's accepting this world. You can see her accepting it. Here is nice and rubbery. A little bit too rubbery at the minute. They want to lay out to the side and have no real movement, because the movement will not be required because he's not looking to pick up information. It's got as much information as it wants to handle the situation that it's in, you see. And this might be getting a bit heavy and a bit deep. But it's where I am, you know, for training horses. Come up there, baby. I'm sorry if when I'm making these films, it's quite interesting. We've got cattle gathered up here on the inside, you can see, which often frighten the horse. I wonder what there is, and we had that lorry come past exactly the same time. So that's right. But I want to get rid of all that old world and say, look, this is a lovely place. The sun shines here, you'll be cared for, you'll be loved, you know. You'll have to learn some rules that make you safe on the public highway and to handle around the yard. Well, it's a lovely place, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. Well, we in our own right as a trainer, private there, is a very important thing. So he could sound like this, it really is. If you was here all day and we had a camera running constantly and you watched it, it would be fascinating, because it interests me after all these years. You're going along here, so I'll pass the reins to him and say, take hold of these horses, you know, like, well, it might be a pair, it might be any bloody nigger, taking whether they're single, because I can't get it right. I'm supposed to be a great trainer and all that nonsense. I can't get it right. I can't find that place where the horse's mouth is comfortable and it will yield and hold a nice head carriage on a gentle contact on the rein. Although we haven't really ever used rubber, so it can never be a firm hard contact, can it? Can't it? So I let the reins, that second, not 2 seconds, that second, as soon as the reins, and he's got them comfortable, you know, you have a trainer, what, you never see behind the bleeding camera, see, so you don't feel it. So, I don't think get much training is what I mean. So, he'll pick the reins up, he'll be there like that, and they'll go right bang into place, no trouble at all, and like that. Well, for all the nonsense about me being a great horse trainer, ain't that good, am I? Because I could find that place. But sometimes another pair of hands, and the other thing, it will work with people. Sometimes, you know, people with very little experience, there's nothing to do with that, they'll pick hold of them reins, right, and the horse will fall right into place, be gentle on the mouth, drop its head down, you know, have a lovely head carriage. There'll be a little bit of bounce in the reins like now. It'll be going up the road, there'll be nothing to hold on to. You can literally hold it with, you know, your thumb and forefinger, you know, no trouble at all. You know what I mean, then slow them up on it. Thumb and forefinger, no more. Back to a walk. Yeah. Straight away. Now, it'll happen with Ree, when I pass the reins to Ree, a lot more, because obviously experience plays a part, doesn't it? So he will have been watching the horse and go, I think Bazzy's got that too heavy or too light. Can be too light, because I'm a big fella. It don't mean to say you know, you can't be too light. But so you put, no, the weight we're talking about, we're not talking about, you know, these great world champions. I don't mean that rude to anybody, standing up there with a, you know, the bits in their mouth, iron bits, curb chains on, they're down on the slot. You know, these are being controlled with a soft piece of rubber and producing a beautiful head carriage. And we can skid along here, which I can show you any day you like with any horse, as long as it's coming towards the end of its training. We'll skid them. They will leave scratches on the road, and they will skid to a stop with a rubber bit, and then they will stand quiet. They'll rest the back leg stand on the toe on the back leg, yeah, and then I'll ask them to walk away, and they'll walk away no trouble at all. All right, well, that's mate, good. So here's a prime example, see? Now what did I do then? Raise my voice to Bill, and he just feels a bit mutton, you know, he's a bit like me, he's a bit deaf. So I raised my voice to Bill, see how she reacted, shuddered straight away, jumped, right? And you say, well, don't do it then, and then she'll get used to it. No, you've got to, I didn't do that then specifically for the pony, but I've done that saying, you know, so that it's got to accept the fact that there might be noises like that. Because there can be noises there where someone from this side of the road calling out to someone on the other side of the road, don't do with driving over, you know. So I hope this film has helped you to understand. Please comment. Yeah. The reason I asked you to comment is we then know whether you understand, yeah, what we're trying to say, so that when you put it into practice, that you get it right, yeah. Trot, baby, trot. That's what I want. Trot, babe. Let's just ask them gently. And off we've gone up this hill here. Yeah. Just ask them gently to do what we want, yeah? Not telling, not forcing, not whacking, not smacking, not screaming, not shouting. Just by asking. Well, that's got to be better, isn't it? Well, it is in my book.